Envision a force of such colossal magnitude that it could wipe our planet off the cosmic map. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi blockbuster but a hypothetical magnitude earthquake. This is not a whimsical intellectual exercise. It's an intensive exploration into the realm of seismic activities that mold and occasionally jolt our world. Earthquakes, as we understand, occur due to the sudden energy release in the Earth's crust. They are quantified through the Richter Scale, a logarithmic system that measures the energy released by an earthquake. A usual earthquake that can usher in considerable damage gauges around 7 on the Richter scale. Let's amplify that a bit. Envision an earthquake of magnitude 50. It's a figure so staggering, it's challenging to grasp. It's a force that's billions, if not trillions, of times stronger than the most potent earthquake ever documented on Earth. But just how devastating would a magnitude 50 earthquake? Stay tuned to discover. Opening. To understand the magnitude of a 50 earthquake, we first need to grasp the science behind seismic activity. Now, let's dive into the science of earthquakes. Earthquakes are essentially the Earth's natural means of releasing stress. When the Earth's plates move against each other, stress accumulates in the rocks. When the stress becomes too great, it's released in the form of seismic waves, causing the ground to shake. That's an earthquake. The strength or magnitude of an earthquake is measured using the Richter scale, named after the American seismologist Charles F. Richter. This logarithmic scale measures the amount of seismic energy released by an earthquake. Let's break down what logarithmic means here. Each whole number increase on the Richter scale represents a 10-fold increase in measured amplitude and roughly a 30-fold increase in energy release. For example, a magnitude 2 earthquake releases 30 times more energy than a magnitude 1 earthquake. A magnitude 3 earthquake releases 900 times more energy than a magnitude 1. Notice the pattern? It's an exponential increase, not a simple step up. To give you a clearer perspective, the most powerful earthquake ever recorded struck Chile in 1960, reaching a staggering magnitude 9.5. It caused tsunamis, landslides, and it reshaped the Earth's surface. The devastation was immense, and it's hard to fathom that it's not even close to the top of the Richter scale. Now let's consider this. The Richter scale is theoretically open-ended. It has no upper limit. So, a magnitude 50 earthquake, while unfathomable, is theoretically possible on the Richter scale. But remember the exponential nature of the scale. A magnitude 50 wouldn't just be a bit more powerful than a magnitude 9.5, it would be exponentially more powerful. Closing. So, if a magnitude 9 earthquake can cause such devastation, what would a magnitude 50 look like?
A magnitude 50 earthquake is frankly beyond human comprehension. It's a world-shattering event, quite literally. In order to understand this magnitude of seismic activity, let's delve into the realm of the unimaginable. Imagine, if you will, a force so powerful that it can reshape the landscape of our entire planet instantaneously. The energy released from a magnitude 50 earthquake is equivalent to the energy of the sun delivered in a single catastrophic moment. It's like detonating a billion nuclear bombs simultaneously. It's an event so powerful that it could potentially tear our planet apart at the seams. Now let's talk about the shock waves. These wouldn't be your regular run-of-the-mill seismic waves. No, these would be global shock waves, rippling around the Earth again and again like a bell being struck by a cosmic hammer. Mountains would crumble, oceans would boil, and the very air would shudder with the energy of the event. The entire planet would be shaking, not just a city or a country, but every single corner of the Earth. And the aftermath, it's hard to predict, but one thing is for sure. The world as we know it would cease to exist. Continents would be reshaped, entire species would be wiped out, and the sky would be filled with dust and debris, possibly for decades. The Earth would be plunged into a new age of darkness and cold, a nuclear winter on a planetary scale. But here's the really scary part. We don't know exactly what would happen. We can make educated guesses, but the truth is, a magnitude 50 earthquake is so far beyond our experience, so far outside the realm of human knowledge, that we can't predict
with certainty the full extent of its effects. It's a mystery, a terrifying, fascinating mystery. But could such an event actually occur? Well, that's a question for another scene. Let's dive into the realm of possibility and see if such a catastrophic event could actually be within the realm of reality. It's a thought that's as intriguing as it is terrifying, but that's what makes it all the more fascinating. So, stick around as we continue to unravel this incredible enigma. Could a magnitude 50 earthquake ever occur? Well, that's where science meets speculation. Let's dive into this intriguing realm of possibility where we balance on the fine line between what is and what could be. Imagine a world where the ground beneath our feet isn't as solid as we've come to believe. In this world, a magnitude 50 earthquake isn't just a theoretical concept, but a chilling reality. But could this ever truly occur? The answer lies deep beneath the surface of our planet, in the tectonic plates that shape our world. Our Earth's crust is a patchwork of these massive plates, constantly moving, albeit at a pace slower than a snail's. When these plates collide or slide past one another, energy is released in the form of seismic waves causing what we know as earthquakes. The strength of these quakes is measured on the Richter scale, a logarithmic scale where each whole number increase represents a tenfold increase in measured amplitude and roughly 32 times more energy release. So, a magnitude 50 earthquake would be practically unimaginable, releasing an amount of energy so vast it defies comprehension. However, our Earth's geological makeup puts a natural limit on the magnitude of earthquakes. The size of the tectonic plates and the stress they can store before cracking limits the maximum conceivable quake to around magnitude 10. Even the greatest earthquake ever recorded, the 1960 Valdivia earthquake in Chile, only reached a magnitude of 9.5. To reach magnitude 50, the Earth would need to be far larger and geologically different, or the laws of physics as we understand them would have to be fundamentally altered. So, while a magnitude 50 earthquake is a fascinating concept, it remains firmly in the realm of the theoretical, and for that, we should all be thankful. It serves as a reminder of our planet's inherent balance and the extraordinary forces that shape our world. And it leaves us to ponder the incredible power of nature and our place within it.